Hello! Hello! Hello, everybody. Hello! Oh wait, I gotta move this thing off of the screen. Get out of here. Welcome to my first IRL stream, I suppose. IRL stream, kind of. Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna see my face, but you're... One of my... One of my dreams just kind of like fell apart behind me. It's fine. I'm gonna take care of that in a sec. We're gonna see him anyway. Poor camera angle. I mean, okay, my camera is not the best. I'm using my webcam, but you're not gonna see my hands even though I just showed you my skin. It's fine. I'm white. I don't know what you expected. Today I'm going to be showing you all of my invertebrate pets. I of course have other pets other than these guys. Like I have chickens and I have cats. But these are my bugs, or bugs and spiders, invertebrates. Everything that counts in that genre area. So first of all, these two right here are, oh yeah, giant jumping spider. Elfman actually got this for me. Thank you, Elfman. I got it for my birthday. That was a while ago. But it's a little, it's like a homemade jumping spider somebody made on Etsy. And I was like, it's just so cute. I have it on my desk all the time. Hold on, autofocus. Autofocus. There we go. So cute! So cute! Unfortunately, jumping spiders don't come this big in real life. But yeah, these two are always on my desk. I bet, okay, can you, any of you guys guess what is in any of these containers? If you can guess any of these, I will give you a big thumbs up. A rock. That's actually not a rock, it's a piece of wood, but, well, one is full of rocks. Okay, maybe you're talking about that one. But yes, I have... Yes. If you guess. 3 different species here. They're all kind of hiding. Hold on. Move this one. You can kind of see him. You can see this one, kinda. Again, they're so small. It's sometimes hard to know. I hope audio is good and everything. A stick. You got it. It is 2 spiders and a orchid mantis. This is my jumping spider. This is my orchid mantis. And this is one of my tarantulas, the Venezuelan Sun tiger. She does not like the light, so she's gone and hid in this little corner right here. But normally she's like out in this area. So we'll start with the orchid mantis. Dun dun dun. Let me get this to focus a little better. You can see my computer and all my setup. You can see it yourselves. You can see, you could actually see the chat average there. Alright, because I'm a professional streamer. Where did I need the focus button. I need the focus button. Focus. Focus. Alright, I'll just take her out. Alrighty. So this is my orchid mantis. She is actually... Come on, focus, brother. Focus. She's actually probably my newest addition to the collection. She's kind of scared. Let me try and get her on my finger. Hey girl, you okay? Don't fight me. You crawl on my finger? She's trying to fight me, not crawl on my finger. Come on. Come on, big girl. He really does not want any. It's very small, yes, they do get bigger. Not too much bigger, but... Mantises are mean. They're pretty cool. Unlike spiders, they like eat the whole thing alive. Oh, there she goes. Okay, she's on my finger. There we go. Look at her. on my other finger so I can change the focus, please? Thank you. So kind of you. Change the focus. Focus on the mantis. There we go. Look at her! Look at her in all her glory. She is so tiny. She's also so pink. She looks exactly like a Pokemon. And she's doing that little dance that she does. The mantis dance. So cute. Apparently, and I don't know if this is, okay, she just jumped on here. Apparently they do that little dance because they're trying to blend in with the wind. Like the wind current, but there's no wind in this room. I mean, I have my heater on. Hopefully you can't hear it, but I do have a heater. I don't know. She's just dancing because she can. She's a little dancey girl. I have a little box here with, I guess, essential oils. They're from my humidifier, but she likes it apparently. This is her box now. She's taken over. It's Dave? It's a woman. I went to the pet store where they sell exotic pets, and I was like, I want a female. Does anybody know how to say, how to tell a female mantis? And they were like, we think we have one guy. And he was like, oh yeah, I think this is a female. And so I hope this is a female. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I feel like I can believe the guy. Right? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? They had a ton of mantises there. Oh, you going back to my thingy? Oh, yes? You eating my thingy? What are you doing? What is she doing? I will also say I do not have any names for any of my invertebrates except my Vinegaroon. So if you guys want to name her, if you guys can collectively think of a very cool, very mantis-y name for this orchid mantis, you guys can name her. I will probably forget it. I never refer to her as that. Stop showing your ass. That's very inappropriate. Stop showing your ass. It's like, I just don't like cameras. Sakura? Sakura. You feel like a Sakura? Do that. We can call you Sakura. Are you a Sakura? He's so cute. I love her. These are, by the way, are like gardening gloves. That's why they're so weird and thick. I don't always use them. I'm just using for this video. Alright. I'm gonna put her back now. Alright, Sakura, are you ready to go back? Will you climb onto the stick yourself, maybe? Possibly? Here she goes! She's a good girl. Okay, now you're on the side. I need to close the lid. I need to close the lid. Oh my god. Okay. Just go back in. She's like, I don't want to leave now. Sakura! You're supposed to go in! No! Can you maybe hang upside down for me? There we go. Close it before she runs out. He's pretty active today, which is good. I have some crickets in here. Where's my little... There it is. I have some crickets, and after I take out most of these guys, I'm gonna feed them a cricket. Just to give them something to appreciate, and let them know we appreciate them. So I'm gonna give her this little guy. Cricket. It's alive. I know. It's abuse. But unfortunately, that is the life of a pet store cricket. And maybe she'll eat it on camera in the background. Okay. this a little closer, so if she gets it, you can see it maybe. Kind of see the cricket all over in the corner. But, alright. Snails are bugs? Snails are not technically bugs. We used to feed our bearded dragon crickets. Yes, I found that my pets, my invertebrates, like crickets the most out of all of the things I've fed them. I have mealworms, I've tried waxworms, I've tried fruit flies. Crickets are the best way. The only thing that's unfortunate about crickets is they kind of die very easily. They die a lot. And they're gross, and they smell bad. And they're not easy to breed. But yeah, crickets. It's crickets. What about night crawlers? Those are too chewy for most guys. Maybe a mantis would eat that, but definitely not a spider. Speaking of spiders, let's move on to our next contestant. Our jumping boy. Our jumping spider. Okay, you want to come out and sit on my fingy? He actually hates my fingers for some reason. Please? Okay. There we go. So this is a bold jumping spider. Spiders are not bugs. I did not say bugs. It's an invert stream. It's my invertebrates. So this is my jumping spider, bold jumping spider. He is a male, I believe. I am not 100% sure. He has a little smiley face on his back, which is part of the reason why I love bold jumping spiders, because what the fuck, that's so cute. Like, look at him. Look at him. Look at his little smiley face on his butt. I've had this guy for a while now. Like maybe a year. I've had female jumping spiders before. They're all wild caught. But I let the females go because they had babies. And they're wild caught, so they're around here. You can release them. I caught them myself. Most of these, actually, I think, yeah, most of my pets are not wild caught. They're from breeders, but so the really cool thing about these guys is they actually have they have emerald fangs. He's not angry, he's just scared. I mean, I'm wearing these giant, thick, gray gloves, and he's like, what's going on? But they have the, okay, not a great place for you to jump to, but maybe you'll climb back up to the thing. Maybe. I'm just gonna leave him be. He's on a mission. He's on a mission. Don't go that way though. Stay on the white box. Stay on the white box. Stay. Come on. Come back. Go. He's exploring. Okay, he's going the same way again. But I wish he would let me show you guys, but he has these giant green fangs. You can't really see them unless you get really close up. But they definitely have them. If you look up bold jumping spider on Google, you'll see. They're beautiful. They're like this beautiful emerald shiny green color. They look like they shouldn't exist in nature, basically. It's such a contrast to their black and white body. Whoa! Some cool facts about jumping spiders. They are the smartest spiders in the spider genus, I guess? I don't know what you technically call it. Smartest spiders. They're known to be curious. They love exploring. They have a memory. They've been shown to be able to make plans and follow them out throughout multiple days. They're good at jumping. And whenever they jump, they leave a little strand of web. Whoa, okay, what was that? They leave a little strand of web where they go, so that if they fall, they don't splat on the ground horribly. I'm gonna put him back now because he's been crazy. Now I'm gonna give him a cricket. Hey, come on, onto my thingy. There you go. Alright, this is your home. This is this one. This in here. Yes, get on the leaves. There you go. Alright. I'm gonna grab a cricket. I'll give him a little one too. The reason his terrarium is filled with rocks, pretty rocks, is I've actually found that that's his favorite thing. It's not normally something I would fill a terrarium with, but since they're really smart and curious creatures, all the little, like, I guess, nooks and crannies they really like, and also the shininess of the rocks, which is why rocks. Mantis is on the hunt. Oh wait, she has the cricket! Look at her. The cricket. Me. I don't want to scare her, but it's so bright. My computer monitors. See, she has the cricket in her mouth. She's eating it alive. Devour! Devour! And spiders see color? I'm not 100% sure. Different spiders have different, like, types of lenses on their eyes. They can see a fuck ton, I'll say that much. I think they can see color. I don't know why they wouldn't be able to. Sad to see how many bugs start to disappear because of the insecticides. Yeah. Yeah, but there is some people out there who are trying to make insecticides that don't necessarily kill insects, but just to get them to go away, basically, which I appreciate. But definitely in the insecticide business is very profitable. Alright, next. This, I don't think I should take him out, actually. Maybe I'll just put a cricket in, see if he noms it. Or she, sorry. This, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure this is a female Venezuelan sun tiger. Cricket, let me grab you. Come on. Oh fuck! He fell on the floor. God. Oh god! There's gonna be a cricket in my room for the next 5 years. I got it. I got it. Oh, stay in there. I think I may have squished him a bit. Trying to get him out. Because now he's not moving. It's not moving anymore! Hey cricket! Come back to life! I didn't mean to kill you. Oh, he's alive, he's alive, he's alive. See, there you go, you can kind of see the tarantula. Pretty small. I got this Venezuelan sun tiger as a baby spiderling, and I've raised her for, I think, like 4 to 5 months. So she's moving. She's moving. Where'd the cricket go? I think it fell. That might be why she's... Oh, yeah, she got it. She got it. She has it in her mouth. Wish I could show you guys a little better, but you can see my hand. Hey, hello, peace. Yeah, no. I hope not too many of you guys are arachnophobic, but I will say, I don't know if this helps quench your fear of spiders at all, but although all spiders are venomous, most spiders are not medically significant. That even includes the brown recluse. Nobody in the history of fucking the US, ever in the US, has somebody died from a brown recluse bite. Black widow? Maybe. Brown recluse? No. And certainly not a tarantula. So, yeah. The only spider you really have to fear in the US is the black widow, and even then, you'll probably be fine. Jumping spiders aren't poisonous, are they? All spiders are venomous. Poisonous refers to eating it, putting it in your mouth and nomming on it. That is poisonous because you will get sick if it's poisonous. The venom is something that is injected. Venom is something that is injected into you through fangs or sting or whatever the fuck. It depends. What about an orb weaver? Every spider is venomous. Every single spider, okay? Does not mean they will bite you, especially does not mean they will kill you, but all spiders, every single spider, the thunderweb spider, the orb weaver, daddy longlegs, are venomous. Every single one. Most of them will not do anything to you, even if they did bite you, though. Maybe you'll get a mosquito bump looking thing, but other than that, you will probably be fine unless you have underlying issues and like a heart condition. Alright, next up. Where is he? Oh, there he is. This one might trigger a couple people's arachnophobia. This is my Cameroon crab spider. Yes, Cameroon crab spider. They are related to the huntsman spider. And the reflection. Yes, I know. I already tested all the reflections you can't see in my face. You can only see this area, which is my monitor. Yeah, there's no reflection on this side, which is why this setup is good. But yes, this is my Cameroon crab spider. I saw this at the exotic pet store and I was like, what the fuck is that? I've never seen that before in my life. I want it. And so I bought it. Care is pretty much the same as everything else. And I will take him or her out. I do not know if it is a him or a her. Are those the ones that dig dirt and put dirt on themselves? No. No, these guys are arboreal, meaning they like to stay up high and in trees and stuff like that. Not dig. I've never seen him dig. I guess it's possible, but here you go. That one's very fast. Very fast little guy. Not the most handleable of spiders, but definitely very cute. Very cool looking. And probably my favorite to watch eat. They are absolutely cruel when they eat. They're evil. They like... I'll throw in a cricket. I don't know if it'll do it because I'm taking them out. And normally when you take out a spider, they get a little stressed and so they're not as likely to eat. But when I throw the cricket in there, sometimes they do the alligator death roll with it. It is probably one of the craziest things to watch. And very cool. But, let's see, will you be nice enough to get on my hands? Also, this guy's a big jumper. Okay, I just want the camera to see you a little better. He's very camera shy. No, come back! Yeah, that's what they do. They jump. And they're fine. He's fine. She's fine. It's just... they love jumping. Alright. I'm probably not going to get much more out of this one because it's not going to let me hold it right in front of the camera, I don't think. It's like, nope, nope, no camera. Very camera shy. They're very active though. Again, the coolest spider I have to watch and look at on a regular basis. Not very handleable though. Alright, let's throw in a cricket. Oh, this is a homemade terrarium, by the way, which is why it looks so shitty. Don't yell at me. Hey, cricket, be good. Come here. Oh, no! No, it's on me. Cricket. Threw it in there. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's gonna run right up to his face. Let's see if he grabs it. There he goes! He's got it. Awesome. Look at that. You guys didn't really get to see the takedown, but there he is, nomming on it. So yummy. Delicious. I will say, again, not a spider, not a bitey spider. I've never been bit by this spider, and I don't think I ever will be. They're way too shy. I've been bit by my tarantula, but not this guy. Yeah, that cricket did not stand a chance. Yep, man, there it goes, crunching away. Alright, and we can just leave him in the background because I'm not gonna pull out the terrariums for the other guys. They are too big terrariums. We can just leave this guy in the background. And you can watch him nom. I'll actually move the mantis on this side. I wonder how far she's done with that cricket already. Oh, she's still nomming on it. Yum yum yum. Yummy. Organization. So did we meet the mantis yet? Well, yes, here's the mantis. The mantis is in here. She got her snacky of the day. There's her butt. She's camera shy. And she's munching on a cricket. You're a monarch butterfly, so do you feed yourself to other insects? What? No. I am the superior monarch butterfly, okay? Alright, I don't have any more crickets. That's the last cricket. Because I don't think anybody else is gonna eat on camera. Everybody else is too shy. Alright, I'm gonna get up and grab my first tarantula. Well, actually my first tarantula was the Venezuelan Sun tiger. But the first tarantula I'm gonna actually hold. So, let me do that. Here's my headphones, you're welcome. Headphones on, and she's trying to crawl up my arm. Oh, okay. Hey, come on, go into the camera. This is my Antilles pink toe? Carabina versicolor. There's a bunch of different types of pink toes out there. This is a Carabina versicolor. Which is one of the pink toes, many pink toes. She used to be very aggressive towards me. I will say she's also probably one of the most colorful tarantulas out there. It's not showing up too well on camera, I guess you can kind of see it, but she has... Hey, big girl. Can you show me your... She has a pink butt, and she has a blue head. Yes, thank you. She has a blue head, and a pink butt, and like purplish black legs, and then she has tiny pink toes that you can only see when she walks. How old is this one? This one is probably a year or less old. The sun tiger is probably less than a year as well. And my other tarantula, which I will show last, is probably quite a few years old. I think he's pretty old. This is a girl, or it should be. Pretty sure it's a girl. It's hard to tell if a tarantula is a girl or a boy before it reaches maturity. Because when they reach maturity, if it's a male, they get these little bulbous pedipalps on their two front little arms, I guess you could call them. They're called pedipalps. Those little two front leg looking things. These pedipalps. And for males, they'll get like kind of a ball on the very end. And that is so that they can insert it into the woman tarantula. It is full of tarantula sperm. Science. Are you being aggressive towards the camera? Is that what you're doing? I don't like the camera very much. When they stick their legs up like this, that's called a threat pose. They can stick their legs up a lot higher, and that means they're a lot more threatened. But, yes, that's a threat pose. They do that when they're about to lose their shit on you, because they think you're scary, and they don't want you to eat them. Apparently she thinks the camera is going to eat her. I am not. I'm not going to eat you, honey. You're safe. You're safe. You're safe. He's waving aggressively. She's also a big jumper. But she is also an arboreal. No. She is an arboreal tarantula, which means they live in trees. They live in trees. They do not dig, they live in trees. I believe Carabina versicolor is from the Caribbean, which would make sense. Thank you for the follow! Is Carabina, right? But I don't know. She is nervous, she's very nervous. It's like, I really don't like this camera. Can you stop putting me in front of it? It's scary. But yes, she is a very good girl. Not the calmest tarantula I have, but sometimes I do have her hang out with me when I play like video games or watch TV. She's not my main go-to for that though, because she can be a little aggressive. Hence the threat pose. You want to name her Pumpkin? She's more like a pink and a blue and a purple than an orange, but sure. Her name's Pumpkin now. Pink Pumpkin. Mrs. Pinky Pumpkin. How do you like that? Here, can you show your eyes to the camera? Oh. Yes, look at those little eyes. Not gonna focus. Kinda see it. Oh, beautiful little girl. And she is still very young. She will get much bigger. Alright. You guys ready for the next contestant? Do I have any other mantids? No, I only have the Orchid mantis. Yeah, her arms were in the way. Peach Cobbler, that's a cute name too. Oh, she jumped on my keyboard. So cute. I love her. Alright, I'm gonna put her back and grab the next contestant. Which is not actually a spider. Surprise, surprise. Alright, you're gonna go back now. Can you be good for like 1 second? this is not commonly kept as a pet. But I found it. And they are considered invasive pests. So I took it home. Because it doesn't need to be in nature. This, who has already farted on me, is a Darkling beetle. Fun fact about beetles, a lot of them, not just stink bugs, not just stink beetles, a lot of them fart to get you to fuck off. A lot of them. A Darkling beetle basically comes from a mealworm. Like the mealworms you feed to your reptiles, or your spiders, or really anything else that eats bugs. Mealworms that you buy from the store. This one probably came from a pretty big one. And a lot of times, they turn into beetles and people just let them go into the wild. Which is not good, because they are pests, and they are invasive, and they can fuck up a lot of shit. So, when I found him at the park, I took him home. Because I don't think it's good for them to be out there. And they make a fine pet. They're really easy to take care of. Just, you can't really feed them to anything because they got such a hard shell now. But I mean, dude, this thing comes from a mealworm. You've seen a mealworm before, right? This comes from a mealworm. It's like a huge evolution. Crazy, dude. Yes, it is a pest bug. What about my Vinegaroon? I will show the Vinegaroon, don't you worry. Yeah, so not that interesting, but they're kind of cool. Easy pets. If you ever have mealworms and they turn into beetles, please do not let them go into the wild. Just don't. Or even if you have mealworms that haven't changed and you just don't want them anymore, don't throw them into the wild. That's so bad. Alright. Gonna put him back. And what do you do with them? Feed them to something. That's what I would recommend. Feed them. Did the music stop? Oh no, it didn't. I'm just done. Okay. This is my last non-spider. I just pulled her out. She's running away. Did anybody tell me what this is? You'll get a big thumbs up from me if you get it right. Because although these are found in the USA, a lot of people don't know what they are. It's a baby, that's what it is. Oh no, it's not a bombardier beetle. It's a Vinegaroon! It's a Vinegaroon! Yes, Vinegaroons are found in Florida and other parts of the world, but I believe this one is from Florida. They do get a lot bigger than this. Mine is very small. They have a long little tail here, and they are closely related to scorpions and arachnids, but they are neither. Instead of pinching you, or biting you, or stinging you, the Vinegaroon sprays vinegar in your face. That is what Vinegaroons do, hence the name. And that's why she has this little squirty tail. It helps her aim when she's squirting the vinegar into your eyeballs. She actually just squirted me. I've never had her squirt me in the eyes, but it does smell like very vinegary. It's just vinegar, basically. The vinegar you buy at the store is only like 10% vinegar, and it's just watered down a ton. So this vinegar that comes out of the Vinegaroon's butt is 100% vinegar, and it can sting a lot worse. So you obviously do not want that in your eyes, and you don't want to keep it on your skin for too long. I've had it on my skin, it doesn't really bother me, but I guess it can get kind of rashy over time. Or can you use it to make food? I don't think they make enough vinegar for that. Let me put her on this box. Come on, let go. There you go. Ow! Vinegaroo! She is a bit skinny. She needs to eat more. She's definitely been my most problematic pet so far. She's had mites. She still has mites. Oh my god, she just fell off. But yeah. Vinegaroon! She's so cute. I love her! I love her! Oh, her name! She is the only one I've actually named myself. Her name is Mrs. Picklebutt. Mrs. Picklebutt. Mrs. Picklebutt. She has vinegar butt. How close I can get it to focus. Get on my other hand. Dude, that Cameroon crab spider's going mad for that cricket in the background. I mean, she's so dark, it's kind of hard to tell anyway. Vinegaroons are actually blind, pretty much, and they dig holes in the ground. But yeah. Mrs. Picklebutt. In all of her glory. And she's going back. Come on, baby. Alright. Does she know any jokes? I don't think so. She knows how to spray you with vinegar, and that's about it. But she's cute! Alright, let me grab our next contestant. I feel weird calling them contestants. But this is my last contestant! This is the last pet invertebrate of the day, ending all of my pets. Let's see, how many invertebrates do I have then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Are you ready for number 8? Number 8 is my favorite. My longest owned. Actually, no, that's not true. Yeah, you'll see. Let me go and grab him. Alrighty. So this is my curly hair tarantula. Probably one of the cheapest tarantulas out there to buy. It was my first tarantula. I didn't know shit about tarantulas when I got him for my birthday. And I thought it was a girl. It is not a girl, it is a man. Can you turn around so I can show your little petty palps? He is very old. Not very old, but fun fact about tarantulas. One, females get a lot bigger They are the dominant sex when it comes to tarantulas. And males only live about to maturity, and he has reached maturity. So he could die this year, next year, any year, in a couple years. Females can live upwards of 20 to 25 years. They're long-term pets. He is already acting old. Even though I really didn't get him too long ago. Those little eyes and his little face. It's kind of wet right now. I think he took a bath. I think he went and dipped his entire body in the water for some reason. He's not the smartest spider. But he is by far my favorite because he is my first. I am the most attached to him, and he is the sweetest boy. He often sits. There you go. He often sits on my shoulder while I play video games. He'll just sit on my shoulder. He's really good about that. And he'll do this thing where he'll climb over my head and onto my other shoulder. So, yeah, that's pretty funny. He's very sweet. He has bit me. That was my fault, though. I was trying to save his life, okay? He got into the like, area between the window and the screen, the window screen. And he was trying to climb up. So I had to, you know, proactively grab him. And he did not like. He do not like. He and old man do not like. He could probably eat a little bit more, but he does not like to eat in front of me. He's pretty picky. He has a bald butt. And the reason for that is because New World tarantulas, such as him, have this thing where they can kick urticating hairs off of their butt at predators to get them to go away, basically. So instead of biting them, they can just kick little hairs into their face, and it really gets in your eyes and on your skin, and it gives you like a rash. It's very painful. I remember when I first got him, every time I held him, I had hives, like just so many hives, because that's what they do. Urticating hairs, they basically give you hives. It's not fun, but my body has gotten used to it, more or less. And there you go. Yeah, he's bald from stress. Yes, he hasn't molted since I first got him, unfortunately. Which is part of the reason why he's still super freaking bald on his butt. But once he molts and sheds his skin, he will get a new set of hair on his booty. And yes, he will be able to kick those at my face once again. Where you going, bud? Let's see, I'm gonna focus a little better on him. Do I have a tailless whip scorpion? No, I don't have a tailless whip scorpion. I have a Vinegaroon. They are very, very similar. Not exactly the same, but very similar. Yeah, look at this boy. He's a good boy. He's a big baby. A sweetheart. I've always been scared of how spiders feed themselves. They inject and dilute the inside of the prey and drink it. Yeah. Unfortunately, evolution did not give spiders, for whatever reason, the ability to chew their food. So the way that spiders eat is they inject their prey with like a goopy venom, and it turns the inside of their prey into this yummy, goopy liquid, basically, that they can then suck out with their fangs, which have little straw-like holes in them. so they don't have to chew them. He listens to music. He plays video games with me, like an assassin bug, exactly. Except they have 2 tubes. 2 tubes. He's so cute. But yeah, this is the last boy of the show. And I feel like it, you know, it's only been an hour. It hasn't even been an hour yet. Holy shit. Guy's still chowing down on that cricket. Mantis still chowing down on her cricket. Tarantula? Tarantula. Another fun fact about tarantulas is they have little hooks on their feet to allow them to climb on things like glass that other insects would not be able to climb on. And as you can see, he's attempting to climb on the plastic there, but he's not 100% sure if he's gonna fall. So I guess he's just gonna sit like that. What are you doing, buddy? They have paws called tarsals? Is that true? I don't know. Yeah, Mantis does not give a shit about the giant spider I just pulled out. See if I can get a focus on her a little bit better. Come on, focus. It only really wants to focus on either the glass or the background, not what is inside of the glass, or what is in front of the background. But, you there, eating her little cricket. Recent terrariums that have spiders and mantises and stuff like that are very much not perfectly clean. As you can see, there's little spots and stuff on them. Is one, humidity. Spiders, mantises, all of that stuff. They really, really love humidity. So that keeps their cages a bit wet. And also they shit a lot. And for spiders particularly, they have these little holes on their feet, which basically allow them to smell. But whenever they put down their foot on the side of glass, they leave a little print. And so that kind of smudges things up. It's not really possible to have a perfectly see-through terrarium for these guys, unfortunately, because they will always make a mess. But I do believe, in my opinion, that spiders probably the best pet in the world. You're gonna keep asking for Sakura? Well, that's good, because I always have her on my desk. Since she is a mantis, I don't take her out too often. Oh, I have to feed her pretty much like every couple days. I And he's probably gonna stay out with me, well, for the rest of the stream. He was sitting with me on my shoulder a second ago, but now he's just gonna be here. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed my pets, my many pet bugs and vertebrates. Hopefully this stream wasn't too scuffed. I'm gonna have to listen back to the audio and stuff and hope it's not horrible. But I don't know. So if you have any questions or things you want to ask or ideas for names, tell me right now. Tell me right now, because we have the chance to talk about all that good shit here with Mr. Curly Hair, who needs to molt really bad. Pepperoni! Oh, peppermint. Fucking blind. Peppermint. What do my parents think about my bugs? That's a good question. My mom has a huge fear of centipedes and millipedes. So, I obviously couldn't get any centipedes or millipedes. She fucking hates them. And I remember when I bought the Vinegaroon and I brought that home, my mom, the first thing she said to me was, "When will it die?" Because she hated it so much. She thought it was so creepy. The Vinegaroon. Of all of them, she hated that one. And she's gotten used to it now. Now she'll hold it, she'll pet it. Can't really pet them, but she'll hold it. And yeah. My parents really don't mind the, oh my god, he's on the camera. But have you ever eaten a bug? Have I ever eaten a bug? Yes. Yes, I have eaten a bug. I've eaten a cricket. I've eaten a cricket before. It was one of those ones that you get at those, like, you know, museums or something. And it's like, oh, flavored crickets. Get 1, get 3, get 5. It's one of those. I think I got like a spicy barbecue flavored cricket. And they kind of taste like peanut butter. But yeah. I remember I put it in my mouth and bit into it and it kind of popped into juices. Which was not the best experience, but I still ate it. It didn't taste bad. It was just a weird texture. Okay. You're getting a little crazy, buddy. Yeah, like, you know, they have all the organs in spiders and crickets are pretty much kept in the abdomen. Tarantulas breathe through their butt. They have their heart in their butt. They have their lungs in their butt. Pretty much all of their essential organs are located in the booty. So it's very soft. And, you know, if you bite into something like that, it kind of pops. Crickets are kind of similar. And yeah, I just bit into the abdomen and it exploded in my mouth. And you can eat tarantulas. I wouldn't recommend it, especially not a live one, but I think you can buy like salted and dried tarantulas on Amazon or something. I don't know. I've seen people do it before. I probably won't do it unless someone pays me like a bunch of money. Because honestly, I feel like eating a tarantula would be similar to eating a cat. Because they're so fuzzy and furry. It's just like, why? He is showing off. Alrighty. So, any other questions? Or I'm gonna probably put this guy back and say farewell. Everybody. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, you're getting crazy. He's losing his shit. Yeah, tarantulas can stress out pretty easily. So, handle them at your own, I don't know, cost or whatever. You could get bit. Forbidden dumping. Alrighty. Okay, so thank you everybody for stopping by. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream and enjoyed meeting all of my friends. All of my pet friends. Yes, like this guy. And I will see you guys next time. I know this sounds kind of crazy because I put a little community post and I asked, what did I ask? I asked, do you guys like it if I stream on Twitch or YouTube? And everybody said YouTube. But I think I might start streaming mostly on Twitch again. I know, I'm sorry. I keep flip-flopping. But the reason for that is because Twitch has better moderation, better bot control, and mostly better clipping. That is what I care about the most. Better clipping. So my next stream might be only on Twitch. We'll see. I do not know. But if you have not followed me on Twitch as of yet, go follow me on Twitch. What are you doing? Go follow me on Twitch. Why aren't you following me on Twitch? Just in case that is, oh god. Just in case that is where I, in the future, decide to go. And if you haven't followed me, I'm gonna post my Twitch link in chat, in YouTube chat right now. There you go. Alright. And I'm gonna raid on Twitch right now. So let me end the YouTube stream, and we'll raid on Twitch. And I hope you guys all have a great day. I'm such an insect? How dare. I'm an invertebrate. Alright. Yep. Thank you guys for watching! Where's my OBS? Oh yes! There it is! Thank you guys! I'll see you guys next time. Probably for a game, not spiders, but... Bye bye! Follow me on Twitch!